this is Olle the Bass guy with some tips and tricks for the bass players, and today we're going to talk about playing fast. When I was little and started playing the bass, most of all what I really wanted to do was to be able to play fast. I also wanted to play high and I wanted to be able to play loud. But for me, the coolest thing of them all was to play fast. And I spent a lot of time trying to play fast because I thought that was important. Now I'm a bit more mature, but I still on occasion like to play fast. And my children, for instance, they think it's really cool to play fast. Before we get into the sort of nuts and bolts of how we play fast, let's listen to a short clip where we play a little piece, a little part of Csardas by Monti, which is by no means the fastest piece you'll ever play, but it moves around a little. So here comes a little clip. When we're presented with a new piece that we really want to learn, we have a couple of different options how to attack it. If it's a piece that's similar to something we have already played, then we can often just start playing it and just do a couple of adjustments where necessary, and then most of it is in place. If it's a new piece or new kind of passages or a new particular style, then we might need a slightly more, should we call it, thorough approach. For now, I'm going to assume that this piece what we are playing now is fairly new. So I'm going to show a process for learning something we haven't played before. And as an example, we're going to take this particular passage. Of course, the things we say about this passage can be applied to any passage, whether this piece or another piece. So I'm going to suggest we start with the work that has to be done by the left hand. The first choice I have then, when it comes to the left hand, is how am I going to put my fingers down? Are we going to use what I call romantic fingers, where we put the side of the fingers down, so that it's easy to make a warm, beautiful, expressive sound? Or should I use what we call the hard, technical fingers, when we try to play as much as possible on the tips of the fingers? Typically, when we play on tips of the fingers, it is quite easy to get them all the way into the fingerboard, and also, not least, very quick to get them completely off the fingerboard. Now if you're going to play a fairly fast passage like the one we have here, then speed is going to be of essence. It's going to be important how quickly we can get the fingers down and how quickly we can take them off. So for this kind of passage, we'll choose the technical fingers. Now we're going to make sure that there is a sound for each finger. And when we do this exercise, we're going to play quite loud. And the reason for that is, when we play a fast passage, it is important that the finger is all the way into the fingerboard for that short attack that we're going to have later. And that quick attack needs a really firm left hand. So now, even though we do it very slow, we do it quite loud. It makes it necessary for us to get the string all the way into the fingerboard. So after I've chosen the finger shape, then I play quite loud. Once that works, then we go on to the next part, which is intonation. Those two tips are the last things we do for this video. Now we can listen to take on the whole Csardas, and hope you enjoyed this, and I'll hopefully see you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and if you want to see the next video, you can subscribe down here underneath. Please let me know if there are other aspects of playing that you would like us to talk about, and I'll see you in the next one. All the best.